So Marble Garden 2 awaits, and you might be wondering, hold on, Shadow. Isn't the final boss fight of Marble Garden 2 where Sonic and Tails fly through the sky and fight with Robotnik in midair? How the hell's Knuckles supposed to be able to do this? And you know what? It's a good question to be asking. Well, give you an answer in a moment. Anyway, so Knuckles does have a bit of a unique section. We can't go up, obviously. This is the Tails section, which I think I showed off last time. So we're just going to have to take the old, boring, ordinary route through as I nearly get shot at by a spiked badnik. Just have to you know, make our way through here. Through the old boring route. Robo-Nick, I think it's called. I don't know. Either way, he's probably evil. He's probably evil. Now, I am desperate to try and finish at least one stage with some extra rings, but I'm having a good run of it at the moment. There's nothing up there. Don't try. I think it's shut off you. So eventually we get to the end here. And yeah, remember this thing that Sonic couldn't get through? Well, Knuckles can. And so we can explore a different section. We want to make our way up here, apparently. Well, let's go see what we got. There's nothing over here at the side. We do need to make our way up high. There's a couple of special sections here. Also, you might notice there's an arrow here saying, hey, this way for secrets. And you know what? The game's right. Make our way down here. There is extra life. And some rings, as well as bad people. Now, you might be wondering, well, how do I get out of here? Well, follow this across here. And secret route. Very, very nice. We could have carried on going the way we were, and I think that's totally fine. Well, we'll take the below routes for the time being. It's all right. But yeah, just to show you there's some cool stuff that Knuckles did. There is also a completely unique section later on this stage as well, but we'll get there in a moment. Watch out for all these grasshoppers. We know how dangerous these guys can be. Especially when they come out at you when you can't see them. That's the problem. Anything up here? Allegedly. Which way's better? I don't know. Oh, no, I saw that. Slide! Yes, I want that lightning shield, please. Thank you very much. Gotta be kidding me. How's it not spawn on the first route either? I'm legit running bad with you, not my Knuckles. Did say it was a harder game. Damn. Oh no, I want to drop down here. Because I believe there is secrets over here. Down carefully. Oh. I guess it's just a different route you can take. Oh, what about down here? Okay, and this just slides you underneath. Okay, so that whole excursion we did was, you know, completely pointless. That's nice to know, isn't it? Luckily, if you are on those things, you do get a free hit even if you don't have a shield, so, you know, that's nice of the game to give that, I guess. How did I not, or it not, that was very curious, but whatever. Alright. Let's keep making our way through here. Watch it. Let's start climbing with you. So this is all going to be fairly similar to what we've already done as Sonic and Knuckles here. Aha, red stage. Okay, so we're going to have another crack at this. So this is the orbital stage here. So I'm actually trying to do better this time. So the higher you get, I believe you get, in theory, better kind of types of orbs, like more likely to give you extra lives. It's about getting the timing off when you throw yourself off these things. You've got to do it like kind of like just as it goes past the face of it, I tend to find. But you can get hold of shields, that sort of thing. Good rings as well. There's no ultimate, like, special reward for getting to the top and beating the actual thing. So you You're here more just to grab hold of, obviously, goods and such. You know, but, you know, there's a lot of goods to be had. Uh-oh. Damn. That's what I get for being greedy. But you can get up to the top there. We will do it eventually. Alright, then. So, this is gonna race us along here. Here's the double, the spike to the right side. Looks kind of familiar. Uh-oh. Help! There's actually a star power down here. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Is it going to be of any use to us? Maybe. There's a tricky jump coming up for Knuckles here, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, those things, by the way, are invulnerable to invincibility if you jump on from the top. You still get the bounce, which is funny. There we go. Okay, then. So, Knuckles obviously can just punch straight through there. He doesn't need to worry about using any, he doesn't need to worry about hitting this. But, you know, if you want to destroy that, I guess you can. Whoops. Let me be careless. So getting towards the end here, and, you know, again, you'd be asking, well, what happens, Shadow? Like, you know, how does Knuckles fly through the air? Does he glide with his magic powers to take on the evil Robo-Nick boss fight thing? Not quite. I fall for that every time. Through here. That's the one I want. Through here, I believe there is... Memory serves. Here we are. Special stage. And that is all of the emeralds. Actually made a mistake. I haven't got a perfect in this one. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure I can forgive myself. I'm sure you can forgive me. If not, well, I'm sorry. Anyways. So we can now go into Super Knuckles. Maybe it's Hyper Tails? I don't know. Anyways. So we do have the same similar abilities to do with Knuckles if we so desire. Which I'm not looking to take advantage of, but, you know, it's a thing you might want to. I think it's activated in the same... The only problem with Knuckles, though, is I believe it's activated the same way, like you do a double jump. But the problem with that, of course, is that you're already double jumping to glide. So... you might have some problems here. In, like, if you don't want to actually activate it, you might be forced to. It's a potential problem. And especially, it's a lot easier to double jump again when you're playing as Knuckles, especially because of the, I can't actually reach that. Let's test! Yep, that's what I thought. If you try and glide... I can't. I can't get this. What the hell? Help? 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 Assistance? I can't hit it. I can't get it! What am I gonna do? Is this because this is where I'm meant to... Right, that's why, because that's not the route for us to take. There's a specific route that Knuckles need to take to leave here, which is this direction. So I'll show it off here as we run on our superpower. I will let it will expire before we get to the end. So what we gotta do is climb up here. Glide across, which can be a little tricky. There are some obstacles about. Watch out for the spike ball. And there we go. Alright, we can take the special stage to quit out the power. Very good. have another crack at this special stage. So I will try and get to the top here. The shield also will be useful. You can collect things while you're on that, by the way. You should do. Ooh, I wouldn't mind those rings. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Okay, up here. Completely whiff that. Fire shield's not the worst thing in the world. But again, it's still kind of random what you do find. Getting near the top here. Ah, missed it. Right, up here. That's unlucky. I'm in trouble here. Yeah, that sound means that the laser thing is getting close to you, and you need to hurry up. And we're about here at the top. At the top, these tend to be extra lives. Not all the time, but they seem to have a higher propensity to be extra lives. And then if we had gone up one more, we would have exited the stage anyway, so that's cool. Thank God at least going to the star post does actually stop you from doing the stuff. So yeah, completely unique area for Sonic, which means, guess what? Probably means a different style of boss fight as well. Because again, you can't fly. There's no tails to help us, so what are you gonna do? Take this out. That does... I don't know what that does, actually. Well, we're gonna superpower away to find out. I think we're meant to glide over? We are indeed. Sure. All of the superpowers! We are unstoppable. By the way, I don't think the ceiling's coming down on us. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Now it's coming down. Now this one's a little bit tougher here. We've got more stuff to do, so make sure to crack on through. You can definitely get caught and killed around here. And on up here. This must be defeated as well, which is a bit nasty. As I say, Knuckles areas are typically a lot harder than what you have to deal with otherwise. Jump on over here. I feel like in hindsight, what might have been a better thing to do is actually set like the power for going to Super Version to a different button. Oh no. Oh, thank gosh. Because the controls for Sonic literally are its D-pad, and A, B, and C, which are all the face buttons, all do the same thing. They make you jump. And that's it. There's nothing else that they do. So maybe setting like the power button, the super button to be like C, for example, or something. You know, because it's kind of weird. It's like, you know, you want the opportunity to like go Supersonic or whatever, but the problem is sometimes it's not better. And as we've showed in Sonic 2, there are times where being Super Variant is an active like problem. Because you get caught in, like, trying to do precise jumps in your Super Variant. It's just really, really hard to do. Also, maybe the player just doesn't want to go Super Version because it is a different experience, you know? Anyways, we get our 200 rings. We got ourselves an extra life. And we get ready for boss time. So, obviously, we can't fly. So it's a totally different style of boss fight, this. So, what you'll do is you'll get the thing will, like, shoot at you with its arrow things, and then basically you've got to try and dodge them, which can be a bit difficult. And you've got to hit it on the way through, basically. Got to hit there. There's a couple different patterns that this can employ. I think it's kind of random which one it's going to do. So you just got to be observant. Try not to get yourself... Try not to be too greedy either. Definitely get yourself into some problems. Having the fire shield's helping, by the way. I think it's making me immune to the fire stuff coming at me. Right, we're gonna have to wait. Obviously, you can't touch the chain. It is spiked. But I think this giving me immunity to the fire, which is helping us not take as much damage. Nearly got him. But yeah, this is an easier boss fight, I would say, than the Sonic and Tails one. It's really tough. I struggled at it a lot when I was young. We'll take it. Glorious victory. That's a strong right leg you got there, Knuckles. Very impressive. Good weight distribution. Alright then. So with that done and dusted, it is off to Carnival Night. And of course, as noted, we don't fly there. So Knuckles has a basically unique section to this level to him. Pretty cool. So first thing I'm going to do, head on this left side. There is a speed prep if you want that. Now, one thing that I will note is up here, and I'll show it. I'll try and show this off here. Might need to defeat this guy to do so. I jump up and fly. Not quite. So up the top there's a red barrel, basically. And it's the same red barrel that you actually go past at the beginning of Sonic stage. So you can, if you want, come down here. If you desire. But there is no way for Knuckles to get up to Sonic's area. We're pretty much stuck here. Watch out for the spike. Now, jump and fly is my advice, because there's lots of goods to be had here. And then jump and fly again. Loads of goods. There's actually more goods, I think, even higher than where we are. I just missed it. I know there's a special ring. I think it's, like, up on the top right. You've got to, like, jump immediately and just make it work. It's very difficult. Let's see if I can do it. Speed boost. That's what we need. Oh, nearly got it. You've got to get hold of that thing. There is a... Oh, wow. Extra life there. There's a special ring hidden behind. You might want that. Didn't mean to do that. But even here, see, even here as Super Knuckles, you can't actually get through those in Super State. It is not an option. I'm just stuck at the bottom here, huh? Interesting. I don't remember the Knuckles area at all well. This is a bit kind of largely, I'm just kind of working as I go here. You understand. Can I get up there? There we go. What sometimes lets you get up and down these sections is a little bit kind of random, I find. Oh no, more rings, more power. Damn it, I didn't actually mean to do that. Not go full speed here. Looking for preferably a post so that we can reset our power. That'd be great. Nothing of interest there. Okay. Okay, that takes us to here. Nothing there. Okay. Up there's where I want to get to. Okay. Let's see if I can time this. Nope, not like that. Try this again. There we go. There's a load of these. And if we go all the way through, gets us to here. Here we are, that's what I'm looking for. Thank goodness. Alright, we'll do one of these, and I'll try and actually get to the end this time. Just to say, we did it, you know, we don't need to... You know, I'm not a liar. There's some more rings. Take those. Shields are good. Yeah, you can, like, follow these one-to-one if you want, or you can, like, take jumps across with the, you can definitely take jumps across using the flippers, which is actually pretty effective, I think, a lot of the time, and I would recommend doing that where possible. I like the music for this stage, though. It's kind of snazzy. Another... It's just ridiculous how many extra lives I'm getting. It's kind of gross. It's kind of gross how many extra lives we're getting. I'm just off, and then up here, and then we exit the stage ourselves. You don't get any bonus for that. It's just a thing that you can do. Get me off these red barrels! Up there? No, I don't think so. Thank you for that. Okay. Fire shield's not going to help us with those. I wonder if the lightning shield might actually be able to help with those. Possibly. Don't know the answer to that question. It's not one I can provide you. Didn't expect that, but sure, whatever. What have I done? That is called being very impatient. Alright, what's down here? As I get myself inevitably... You saw it coming, right? I hope you did. That takes you back up to there. Okay, then. At least this gives me a chance to see what was on the other direction we didn't take. We got here instead. Honestly, I don't know. I say, my memory of the Knuckles-only sections is very, very vague. So, kind of large on guesswork. Well, it was a good thing I came up here, though. Oof, wow. Accidentally let go there. Could have gone really badly. Right, let's be patient this time. Okay. Got some more jams. This one we got to take down, but not too far down. I would definitely say, if someone has never played Sonic and Knuckles before, I would definitely say, do not play the game as straight as Knuckles. Platforming is much, much trickier. A lot more funk is on with the gliding as well. It's an acquired little skill. Alright then, so we're basically at the end of the stage here. Before you leave, however, I do remember that there is secrets. There is a special stage ring there, which you might want. Take the jam up. Make a bit of a tricky jump here. I'm gonna have to use my... Hold on.